Let's look at this mess here. According to mensjournal.com, Michael Irvin calls out son's thug life rap persona and gated community upbringing. You grew up in a gated community your whole life, the NFL legend said plainly. Stories written by Chris Malone Mendez. It's not an uncommon trend for the sons of celebrities to pursue rap careers, from Tom Hanks' son Chet to T.I.'s son King. Tom Hanks? Tom Hanks' son be rapping? He in that booth? Tom Hanks. NFL Hall of Famer Michael Irvin is a parent to an up-and-coming rapper himself. His son Elijah has released 2 albums under the name Tut Tarantino, but Irvin isn't exactly impressed with his child's creative pursuits. The former Dallas Cowboys star shared his thoughts on Tut Tarantino's bars in a recent episode of Fox Sports Undisputed. Organize all the gift. Hold on. If you ever listen to some of my son's raps, I'm like, oh my God, where does this come from? You grew up in a gated community your whole life, but he's rapping about my life. Oh, so Michael Irvin was thugged out? Michael Irvin was busting at the ops, spinning the blocks, facing jail time? Because we romanticize and fantasize about that old thug life, ghetto life, and all that stuff. We used to work to get away from that. That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to get away from you niggas. I'm trying to work hard. I'm trying to get rich. I'm trying to lay up with pretty women and get back to the community. That's all I want to do. I am a simple man. Now we got into a place somehow we're running back towards it in the music. Let me see. Tarantino debuted in 2018 with the album Tarantino World. His sophomore LP, Free Brack, dropped later that year. Since then, he's released one-off singles like First and Whitwork, racking up thousands of streams on Spotify. Damn. Back in 2019, after his son first arrived on the hip-hop scene, Irvin was just as confused then about his son's lyrics as he is now. So when Michael Irvin heard his son busting these rhymes, he didn't know what the hell his son was talking about. He didn't know what the hell words is coming from. I could just see Michael Irvin's face all just discombobulated. Like looking at a damn trigonometry equation. Okay. If you guys want to check out the rest of the interview, once again, mensjournal.com. I will meet you on the other side to give you my opinion. Let go. Yo, Michael T. Porter here. Welcome to Rooted in Music TV, where everything that we talk about, everything that we discuss is rooted in music. I got another bomb episode for y'all, but before I begin, you guys hit that like button, the subscribe button, that share button. Pass me around Facebook, Instagram, and all other social media platforms, and y'all know how I feel about my chizzing. If you guys like to support the channel, Cash App, $Michael US. Excuse me. Also, check out my website, 250gemstones.com.co. Let me wash this down. God damn. Y'all go on that website so y'all can sit with me. Y'all go on that website. Would y'all like to know my opinion? Would y'all like to know my opinion? Of course you do. That's why your ass is here. Michael Irvin's keeping it too real. Michael Irvin has to keep it real because he's a father. And I believe he wants the best for his son. He wants the best for the next generation. He wants the best for everybody, especially for those coming out that ghetto life, the hood life. I'm like Michael Irvin. I totally agree. I'm trying to get up out of here. I ain't trying to be around you niggas. I am not trying to be. I'm trying to ball. I'm trying to have beautiful women under my arm. And one day I'm gonna have a beautiful wife, beautiful kids, big beautiful homes, nice cars, bills are paid. I'm able to take the surplus of money and help others. But his son, he said his son is rapping about his life. I didn't know Michael Irvin was thugged out like that. That's Michael Irvin way before my time. Michael Irvin is way before my time, but I didn't know he was thugged out like that. And I heard that he used to do coke before the games. I heard he used to do one of them before the games. But he is not pleased with the bars that his son is spitting. All that cap in your rap. That's what his father is saying, y'all. Rooted in Music TV. That's what Michael Irvin. You are lying, sir. They said Michael Irvin has a 20,000 square foot home, gated. They live in the gated community, 20,000 square foot. And the man's still making money. Michael Irvin is turning up in the sports world. Michael Irvin is turning up. So he's looking at his son. When he came in the room, I know Michael Irvin said, yeah, I've been drilling up and killing, spinning blocks, got the 30, looking for the blah, 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 pop, pop. And you know, Michael Irvin probably came home and like, what the hell are you talking about? Michael Irvin was so confused, spinning the block, 30 rounders, pointing the Glock at the ops, all this kinds of stuff. We got hoes, we got lean, we got gas. I got what you need. Michael Irvin said, what the fuck are you talking about? You're a rich kid. You have more opportunities than Michael Irvin's in the top 1%. He's a 1%er. He's a millionaire, right? He's looking at his son like he's crazy. Like, what are you talking about, son? What you talking about, son? You're lying. There's a lot of cap in your raps now. You're pushing off this energy. And I heard the son. Yeah, I heard in the video I was reading. He doing numbers. Michael Irvin's son is doing numbers. It's the raps. Even with all that capping. Even with all that capping, he's still getting his streams up. There's a lot of rich kids that are fascinated with that lifestyle. How are you fascinated with a lifestyle that at any given time you're gonna go right back to jail, a place? Let's talk about jail. Let's talk about jail. You got guards looking at your booty hole. You got inmates looking at your booty hole. You got guards that want to beat you up. You got inmates that want to beat you up. You have another man telling you what to do 24/7, like you a damn cattle. Cattle get more respect than some of these human inmates. Cattle. Did you know if you caught killing animals or harming animals, you can face jail time? Animals got more protection than human beings. A place where their food is nasty, starving, you in a cell, a small ass cell with another man, funky man. Let's not just talk. That's the prison. We can go on and on about that. Let's talk about the streets. You sign up for a lifestyle where you're bringing animosity towards your family. Now you got into it with some dudes. You're going to have to kill this man. You kill him. Now you got to worry about his homeboys coming at. It's more drama and more drama and more drama. More drama. That means you got to get a lot of bullets. Now you got to worry about potentially your family getting hit. They can't find you. They're going to hit your family. They're going to make sure you feel the pain. You're stepping into some serious stuff. Not only all of that. Family in danger, you in danger. You got to put somebody in the ground. Is your soul ready for that? Here's the thing. Snitching. All your homeboys, you doing this, you doing that. People snitching on you. You got to worry about all this stuff. And here's the thing. Michael Irvin's son doesn't have to do none of that because he has the resources. A lot of crimes because the lack of resources. People need money. Kids need money. Teenagers need money. Grown men need money. Everybody needs some money. Here's the thing. He has the money. I don't know if these rich kids are just bored. I don't know if these rich kids just think this shit's cool and fun. When your life's on the line, knowing that any given time you're going to have to put a man in the ground, multiple men in the ground. You know, then just say you do make it through all that. Now you got a record. Now you a felon. It's going to be hard. Well, today's time a little bit more light, but back when we were little, even before my time, you got that F on your background check. Your background came back negative. You're a felon. They won't hire you. Well, if you won't hire me, how can I go legit? It's an endless cycle to keep men in the streets. It was a cycle to keep men in the streets. To keep the men in the streets so they can't provide for their families, so they can't progress. It's all about progress. Where Michael Irvin's son is, that's where a lot of kids would dream to just have, they ask their parents for help. Even this material things, PlayStations, cars. I'm talking about there's a lot of rich kids that want to branch off and get their own money. Mom, can you help me with this? Mom, can you help me with that? Dad, can you help me with this? I want to start my own business. Well, how did you do it? There's a lot of rich kids that do manipulate the situation. in a good way, manipulate to where they're gonna take their parents' knowledge. They're gonna like Tarantino should be taking his father's knowledge, start his own business. He has the money. Get his schooling, get a trade, get a business, start hiring people, build up the community, have your name out there in the streets. For real, you want to get your name in the streets, that's how you get your name in the streets. Once you get a surplus, you guys are making, you got a little extra money coming in. Go. Not only did you hire the community, getting black men employed, now you can go help the homeless, get people's teeth straight. I mean, we talking about there's so much work we got to get done, and this rich nigga Tarantino, Michael Irvin's son, wants to live like Chief Keef. Did I miss it? I just don't understand. I would love if my dad was rich. Man, I'm talking about the latest laptop. I'm talking about it wouldn't take me so long to get all the equipment, the gear, all this stuff. It just, when you have money, life moves so much faster. You can get stuff done so much faster. You ain't constantly struggling. Every time you get some money, the money's leaving and you back where you freaking started. That's the lifestyle that he wants to live. Flood my comments. I really want to know what y'all think about Michael Irvin's son, Tarantino, glorifying the lifestyle. He's a studio gangster. Glorifying the gangster lifestyle when he grew up with a silver spoon in his mouth. 250, Rooted in Music TV. I'm gone.